somebody that has lived in their home for 40 years and say a spouse has passed away, a lot of the time I see a lot of loneliness. And a lot of people sitting in their homes and it's dark and it's raining, and my heart does feel for them. And they may have family that are there around, or sometimes they don't have family and they truly are alone. So maybe they're living in mold, right? And they don't realize it. I sold a home on 23rd Avenue last year, and I walked in and his bedroom just stank of mold.
It took you 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years to bring that stuff into your home. It's not going to disappear in 20 days. It's not. It takes time. And you want to have the time to make good decisions about your stuff. And the good decisions are, what am I going to keep? Everybody phones me and says, Nikki, I've got a household full of stuff, you got to get rid of it. Okay, what are you keeping? No, you don't realize, you don't understand the problem. I have to get rid of all the stuff. Yes, I understand. What are you keeping?
There's a big hole. When I was working at a community, it actually closed. It was privately owned and it closed. Those seniors they had to find a new place. I took it upon myself to take them out, tour them, see the communities out there, write checklists, why they like them, because I knew them.
Planner to help you. Look for these initials after their names. So this means Certified Financial Planner. That's really important. They can help you with your unique needs, right? EPC, I notice, I think, yeah, Jen has one as well. That means that we do elder planning and counseling. So it's kind of very specific to people above the age of 65. So why invite a financial planner to a seminar, right? Why would Amanda invite me? Very similar to what she said, some of you will be doing a lateral move, right? Some people will be downsizing maybe their 3-story home and buying a rancher. But maybe the 3-story home is $2 million and maybe the rancher is also $2 million and you have no money left over. So in which case you don't need me, right? You probably need Nikki and you probably need Amanda, but not me. But some of you are a condo for $1 million and you need to invest that $1 million that's left over to fund your retirement so that you could travel. Or maybe you're selling your condo and you're moving into living independent at a seniors community, right? And maybe you need the equity from your home to fund that. So that's where we come in. When would you engage a financial planner? So I would argue we should probably be one of the first people you talk to, right? It's really helpful to give this information to Amanda. Like if you say, I need to sell my home for $2 million and I need to buy a new place for 1.5 and I need at least $500,000 to meet all of my needs, that's really helpful information. You don't want Amanda showing you a home that's potentially above that and you only have a couple $100,000 left over and now none of your needs are being met and we're having to call Nikki again and downsize again 3 years from now, right? Because you haven't left yourself enough funds. Or it's really helpful to know if you're a medium risk investor or a low risk investor, because of course those low risk investors, we're going to need more money to create the same amount of monthly income, right? And I think this is kind of cool. I did a little chart here just because I think the most important thing that we do is finding out what's important to you, right? So I put some examples that we see quite often. So let's see here. So one of the things we look at is if you're retiring, how much are your government pensions? How much is your pension from work? How short are you? How much monthly income do you need every month?